hang up the phone, let the officers do their thing.
Okay, he just wants to talk to you, sir.
I'll talk
That's
with
okay.
him.
We got ourselves a genuine lawyer on the phone, huh? Or maybe it's just Bob who we met at the bar.
Six dispatch, final stop, the 400 block in North Tunnel.
400 tunnel.
Good morning. Hello, sir. My name is Officer Spiffy with the Sarasota Police Department. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
I'd like to talk to my lawyer.
Okay. So, do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
605 and 5474.
Are you refusing to identify yourself?
You didn't ask me for my identification.
Driver's license.
I don't have it.
Do you have an identification card?
I do.
Can I see your identification card?
Why am I being pulled over?
Okay. Can you step out of the vehicle for me, please, sir?
No, sir. Not without my lawyer.
I'm sorry, your car is not a courtroom. I mean, you're already ignoring the officer's requests. Calling a lawyer on the side of the road doesn't change anything about your suspended license or the fact that you have to follow the orders of the officer. But I completely understand. You want that power trip, you know, like you're in control by wasting police time. I would suggest you to get a life, but hey, at some point I guess that ship has sailed. Not your rowboat, by the way. It is pulled over on the side of the road.
I'm asking you to step out of the
I
vehicle.
know what you're asking me, but
I'm ordering you now to step out of the
I
vehicle.
need my lawyer present.
All right. 6106 is zone 7. Are you near 400 block North Tunnel? I need a routine 94. Zone 6 to 42, can you be en route as well? Zone 6 calling, can you be en route to my traffic stop? Subject refusing to get out of the vehicle.
And the police time wasting begins. You know, it is a well-known fact that pathetic people that have no power in their lives tend to want to do this so they have some kind of power, like they did something today, when in fact a traffic stop like this could be over in a few minutes. But no, they want their power trip.
Mitchell.
My name's Eric. Listen, man. What I need for you to do is to step out and talk to me, okay? Okay. Well, what I can tell you is Pennsylvania v. Mims and Maryland v. Wilson.
You did. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
I love it when the officer actually calls out the case laws. Traffic stops, find their way.
Give the officers the authority to ask you to step out of the vehicle. What I don't want to have happen is for you to stay in the vehicle and cause someone to use force on you and to have this escalating to something that it doesn't need to be. Okay? But if he has a lawful right to stop you, he has a lawful right to ask you to exit. Will you please get out for me?
Can you get your stop sticks out? Or Kara, get your stop sticks out too?
Will you get out and talk to me so that we can converse without a window between us and figure this stuff out?
Well, there's two ways to make that an option. One of them requires you opening the door or lowering the window. The second one is a tad bit more involved, and also a bit louder, and a hell of a lot more entertaining.
I'm not going to talk you through a crack in the window, okay?
Hey,
This
let me
isn't
talk
my
to him.
stop.
Hey, listen, I'm Sergeant Paris.
Thank you.
Hey. So, you gotta understand, how long you been driving?
Like me, so.
Okay. You want to put it on speakerphone? Let's talk to your lawyer real quick.
The officer sarcastically enables him. I am both amused and annoyed at the same time, because look at how many officers are here. All because little man-child in the car wants to have his power moment.
Let's put him in the front.
Paris. Bill, can you hear me? Hey, so, what is your name, sir? Yours. Good. So, You might want to advise your client that he is being detained in a lawful traffic stop and he needs to step out of the vehicle for us to conduct our investigation, and he's refusing to do so. We have identified him by picture, by vehicle. He's not lawfully allowed to be driving right now. He is suspended, and he's refusing officers' orders, and it's going to be worse for him.
6017.
And also, you're going to be spending a lot more time with him in court. So if I were you, I'd just explain to him the situation before this gets any worse. We're not going to be wasting our time. We're just going to be direct.
Well, technically, we are already wasting time. But now we're gonna see if this is a real lawyer or just Bob from the pub. Or bar, whichever you prefer.
Say it again. That is correct.
Gentleman 6 in total, no injuries.
Okay, let's make it quick because this is a courtesy that I'm letting him talk to you right now. Otherwise, we'd be breaking windows and opening this car up and getting him out and then charging him not only for his license but for resisting.
Damn courtesies. I much prefer the crackling of the window and the screaming of the dick flute. Or whistling, whichever you may prefer.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a minute.
Ah, I see. So either he's gone in 60 seconds or he's gonna have a sideways convertible in 60 seconds.
Thank you, sir.
So he goes forward or backwards. So he gets popped and we don't have to start chasing him all over the place.
Spiffy! They actually put some popperinos in front of his tires, so that if he takes off, his tires go popperino. I don't know what the name of those things are. And frankly, I like my word better, regardless.
Yeah, behind it. Those if he goes in front, this can go behind. Anybody got an answer? Shapiro, you're up.
Ah, a cold 45 seconds and some change, I guess his lawyer said, you know what, stop being an idiot. Don't make me come over there and pull you out of the car myself.
I'm getting out.
Alright, you're right. Alright, step on out. You got anything on you?
Okay.
Just hang up the phone, let the officers do their thing.
Okay, he just wants to talk to you, sir.
I'll talk
That's
with
okay.
him. You step out with him, everything's gonna go smooth.
You're okay.
I see. We have one of those unpatriotic Americans, If you're so proud of your country, why don't you follow the rules, regulations, and laws that are in place? Seems like you're shitting on your own country's existence. I mean, why do you have this shirt if you are doing the exact opposite of what it says? Are you cosplaying?
You're okay.
Holy hell, mate, that makes it even more embarrassing. You're a veteran or support veterans, but you don't stand behind the laws of the country that you live in. How exactly does that work?
I understand that, but gloves now be driving without that in the air. Yeah.
Do you have anything sharp, needles or anything? No, I don't.
Correct. No, I appreciate that. I really do.
You have a card? Yeah, anything you need, we'll get it from the car, like your cell phone, your wallet, and like that. You good on your side?
Okay. Yeah. Right.
So we grab the seatbelt, right?
Okay. All right. We're going to sit down, look over all his license status, and talk with him, and we'll work it out, and we'll let you know.
And lawyer, you might want to send a bill to Bill here. What? What do you mean that might not be his name? For all I care, this was Bill and Bob's Spiffy dipshittery adventure.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, I guess you could call it a door slam. I could probably spiffify it. Hold up. Door slam.
Okay, sorry.
It's the ma that does it.
Your time?
He had a knife in his pocket somewhere. Just that.
Okay.
He is
All right.
able to habitual.
Thank you.
No, it's not. It's a result of a DUI. And he has prior DWS.
Just reread that statute because it just changed, and
I know the DWS changed for the DUI. It's now only for DUI. Don't forget the stops.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
This is his phone, yep.
Stay with him. I'm going to get a step out of the car. Thank you.
So you pulled him after you ran his tag?
6106/1 now, 10:15. So I was doing flock and it came up.
That's right.
So I ran it and then it came up, license suspended. I saw why. It was for a prior refusal and unpaid financial reasons. He has previous DWLSs with the prior refusal, so that's felony. And then, yeah, just...
Gosh. Right off the bat, huh?
Yep.
Oh yes, of course it's a repeat offender. And of course his car looks like a garbage dump. And of course he's doing a dump behind the steering wheel. I mean, I want to be optimistic about 3 times is a charm, but you can polish 3 thirds all you want. In the end, it's still poop, and rather smelly.
Alright, you need anybody else here? You want just have Zach stay here?
Yeah, just for the tow, and I'm going to get this guy in jail. Sorry, buddy. That's... Yeah. There you go, buddy. Thanks, sir. What's on, man? Is it just his debit cards? Let me know. I don't think there's going to be any drugs or anything, but let me know if you find anything. No. Let me know if you find anything. All right? I will. Hey, is it just the debit card in the phone?
Yes, sir.
Do you have keys?
There were on me. I think you took them.
Okay.
They were
Your house keys on them?
Yes.
I'll get those.
Ha! Door slam. But yeah, look at that. There's a sergeant on the scene and 4 other police cars for a potential dangerous situation with a guy that is refusing to get out of the car because he wants to talk to his lawyer. And the lawyer basically told him to get the fuck out and get the fuck in the other car, you know? Like, getting yourself arrested. Didn't have to go this way, but he made it go this way. Bye-bye. I think we should rebrand that tire popper to Popperino. That is a much better name.
I'm ordering you now to step out of the vehicle.
My lawyer present.